New warriors. What's going on? What's going on? All right, we're here with Inquisitor. Wait, did I open the right one? It says prophecy, but I guess this is just included. Because I swear I clicked on... Did I click on the right thing? I did. Yeah, I clicked on Martyr. Had to make sure. Alright, well let's create a... What's this? In order to play Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr, you need to create a new Neocore account or link an existing one. This will only take a few minutes. Alright, let's do that then. Alright, let me just do this real fast. Where is it? I'll do this really quick. Okay. Please enter an email address, a Neocore username and password. Hold up. Okay, in-game events. Okay, cool. Register. Okay, you have now completed... Okay, let's see here. We'll also send an email. Take less than 1 minute. Needs to be done. Okay. Alright, so before we do any of that, let me open up my email. Alright, let's see here. Please activate. Okay, cool. Neocore games log in. Interesting. Okay, cool. Successful activation. You can now log in. Sick. Let's see if we can actually log in first. Log in. Will it work? Yo, let's go. Perfect. Okay, save that too. Create my profile page. Set up your personal area. Choose a nickname. Okay, we'll do that later. I think for now I can probably just play. Let's see. So create a character. Ooh, let's go. Alright, so now we have all these cool classes. Alright, I want to use a Battle Sister. Battle Sisters wield both sanctified imperial weaponry and the power of their unquestioning faith. At the peak of their fervor, they can even become embodied saints, living vessels for the Emperor's will. That's sick. Okay, so faith resource. Sororitas Inquisitors use faith points to manifest acts of faith and become embodied saints. The method of resource generation depends on which sacred rite was selected before embarking on missions. Okay, so what's all this? Okay. Bolt pistol and chain sword. Designed for close quarters fighting, this weapon combination excels at dispatching heretics and foul mutants in equal measure. Okay, this Sororitas power armor is optimized for bold assaults. It features a jump pack capable of taking the wearer straight into the heart of the fight, potentially bowling through enemies and dealing damage to them. Okay, and then what's this? Acts of Faith. The burning conviction of Sororitas Inquisitors allows them to channel the Emperor's light and manifest minor supernatural phenomenon during battle. Okay, and this gives... Okay, and then Embodied Saint. When their passion soars truly high, Sororitas Inquisitors can temporarily turn into the Emperor's avenging angel and deliver holy retribution upon his enemies. That sounds sick. Alright. All right, so enter character name. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna call her. I wanted to call her Killua. That's Hunter x Hunter though. Who else is a? You know what? Inoue from Bleach. Okay. And then what's this? Choose your expertise. Juanita. Juanita. What's going on, Cake? Sister Seraphim, Sister Celestian. What's all of this? Oh, okay, hold on. Sister Celestial? Okay, let's see here. Faith resource. Ooh, okay, Hand Flamer and Brazier. When it comes to manifesting the Emperor's wrath upon his enemies, there is no better choice than fire. Thus, the combination of burning promethium from a Hand Flamer and hollowed flames from a brazier of holy fire is second to none in such matters. Yo, this sounds pretty sick. Just got done mowing. Good to sit down and watch for a bit. Oh, I'm ready to jump in. I'm just looking at everything that I need to pick here. What's Dominion? Okay, bolt gun. Oh, she's a gunner. The Godwin pattern bolt gun is a lighter version of the iconic Space Marine weapon. For both them and the Sororitas, the bolt gun is not just a weapon, it is also a sacred symbol of the Emperor's judgment. Nah. Give me the Sister Celestian, dude. That sounds sick. I burn everybody. Ooh. The Brazier of Holy Fire? Damn. This is some biblical stuff. How is the mowing, by the way? Seasonal characters can choose from various seasonal themes which alter the gameplay in specific ways. Seasonal characters can only interact with other characters from the same season. Not available until the first complete playthrough of the main campaign and all side missions. Okay, so what is this seasonal character? Seasonal characters can choose from various seasonal themes which alter the gameplay in specific ways. Seasonal characters can only interact with other characters from the same season. Okay, I won't choose that. I'll just go with this. I want this Sister Celestian right now. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Okay, then Seasonal Journey, DLC. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see settings though. Aggressive. Good way to blow off some steam. I remember I used to mow my lawn back when I was in Canada. I wasn't a big fan of it. Just because the grass smell was really annoying. Quality level custom. Texture high. V-Sync, frame blending, no soft coronas. Sync CPU to GPU. I don't know what all that means, so I'm just gonna go as I go. Okay, so let's turn this down. 65 I think is okay. Just so that y'all can hear me when I'm talking. Oh, let's see this. Alright, let's jump into the world of Warhammer. It is the 41st millennium, and there is no peace amongst the stars. The Imperium of Man is besieged from all sides by the Xenos races and is slowly rotting away from the inside, tainted by the something. Inquisitors are autonomous, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war for mankind. They fight in the shadows and nothing I can't read. They are the judges and the executioners. Dude, it's so funny because... Okay, never mind.
Classified report.
Let's go.
Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Odos. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battle fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector.
Dude, these ship designs are awesome. Oh man, this ship design is amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to get into Warhammer.
This is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact now. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Dude, this design is
Something that once
amazing.
belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Oh, well, that sucks. Interesting. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, I haven't played a Warhammer game or Warhammer 40k game. I think the last one I dabbled with was like, I think Dawn of War or Dusk of War. I can't remember what it was called, but it's a long time ago. But I'm honestly quite surprised I have not dived into this world more. Yeah, like a space cathedral. It looks really well designed. And this music is really loud. I'll turn it down in just a second. Yeah, it's crazy though, because here in Japan, there's actually a Warhammer shop, like 10 minutes away from my house. And I went inside there once. No, actually more than once, that's a lie. Quite a few times. Because the Warhammer models are so cool looking. Like all the figures and all that stuff. But I never knew that Warhammer 40k was like a sci-fi world. I always thought Warhammer was like medieval stuff. I always thought that,
Captain?
well, I guess originally Warhammer
Captain
is,
Can you hear me?
it is a like medieval game
Strange.
originally, but I guess
Box
40k
communication
is like
jammed.
a
I can't
sci-fi
use my
variant.
teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return.
Okay, new investigation.
Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead.
Oh, it's
I'll
clicking?
pray for him later.
Oh, so you're not moving. Ah, so you don't actually move with the W keys. You move with the mouse. Interesting. I haven't played a top-down game in so long, so I forgot how to play this. Explore the area, okay. Got nothing around here. This game is really smooth though. And by the way, this game is on sale. It's currently on sale for $11. Well, for me in Japan, it's 1,100 yen. So that's like 11. If I were to, I guess, put that into US or Canadian dollars, it's probably like 10 bucks. And the DLC that comes with it, Prophecy, is like 300 yen. So all in all, it's like 14 bucks, which is not that bad.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door.
Open the door now. Oh. I see. So, okay, so I can use the arrow keys. But okay, I have to map it. Hold on. I have to map the controls. Aha. Okay, so move forward is W. This key is already bound to a different function. Dodge forwards, assassin only. Oh, that's for assassin though. I ain't playing assassin. Sass these nuts. Alright, let's see this. So, yes. And then backward, down. Left. And then right. Okay, cool. Because if it's only for assassin only, I'm not playing assassin. Get out of here. Interact, execute. Okay. Let's see this. Oh, yeah. So much better. There you go. Yeah. I mean, like the traditional clicking, like StarCraft, it's still something cool, but I want to use the WASD. Okay, what's this?
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
What's this? Diagnostic log. Analytical enumeration initiated. Vessel 897 Lucius 442 Alpha Class. Sub C35. Name Martyr. Code number 57 ERT 294 Beta. Current status. In the possession of the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Warning. Verifying current status. Inadequate data collected. Last maintenance logged 8134967 M36. Okay. Just some PC bugs.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on this ship for other details.
I think I might have to get into Warhammer more. Warhammer Destiny? That'd be sick.
New log entry. I have found some human remains.
Oh, there is some
Time of
remains for
death
sure.
Seems recent. I don't like the look of the marks on the bodies. Something killed them with mindless brutality.
Ooh. Seems like a game designed for controller, maybe? There is controller support for sure. But the way that it actually does play, it feels like a traditional clicker. Clicker is like the only term I can think of, but it reminds me of the traditional top-down games of old, like the old Diablos, Ultima Online, for example. Like a lot of those games were very point and click. StarCraft, like those are the ways you play the game. So controller support definitely functions, but I think keyboard and mouse has like been the traditional way.
Oh yes, the perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
Okay, so it says left click. Okay. Oh snap.
Creature of chaos, can you withstand my faith?
Okay, so... Ooh,
Ancient
snap!
Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it. Let's cleanse the taint.
Ooh, okay. Plasma gun? Yo. Okay. So if I'm up close to the person, I can left click and just shoot him in the face, and then I can just use right click and just flame him. Purge in the name of the Lord. Get purged. What's this? Guess I can't go over there. Explore the area.
New log entry. I found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There's also a tech priest maintenance shrine
Oh,
with a functioning
guts.
cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox.
This game is
sound.
also co-op too. Like, I'm trying to get more co-op games so all of us can play more, you know? And this is another co-op game. Argumentum. Defense system anomalies. Ranking security officer. Brother Marcus Drang. Incident log. The Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel. causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from Monastery. Confessions of the related personnel during the Penitent's hearings. Searching picked recording database. Records not found. Conclusion. After thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and the signal blocking any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause. System malfunction. Alright.
I found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby, where I could turn off the jamming signals.
Where is it? What is this? Is this what it is? Deactivate the Vox jammer?
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
Yo, this voice actress is cool.
A talking servitor. It might be mind-locked, but this is still unusual.
Oh, here we go. Enemies.
Well met, heretics. It is time for you to die.
Oh, snap. Eat that. Okay, so I can hide behind there and take cover. That's sick. So anything I see, I can take cover with it. Cover system, sick. So all I gotta do is press space. So anything is cover? Oh, that's cool. Anything is cover? Alright, that's dope.
Finally. That's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
Dude, I'm already excited about this game.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Von Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Oh, what the? That was a weird little cut off there. It was just about to go into like a battle sequence and then just cut into this. Cool designs though. Really cool designs of these characters. Man, I'm surprised at how cool this whole like universe is. Okay, new level reached. Level 2. Sick. Okay. Oh, look at this. Dude, this design, this space cathedral is so sick. So sick. Okay, so let's see this now. Atheon system. Oh, it actually gives you like in-game real time. And this week is the week of the void. Okay, so they have different different weeks where I guess you encounter different elements. What's this? Character. Oh, they have skill trees? What? Okay, this is what I love here. Let me read through all this. Ranged combat. Melee combat. Complete this heroic deed to unlock close quarters. Deal 500,000 melee damage. Single DPS. Kill 250 champion enemies. Okay. What's this? 3% range damage. 5% range damage bonus against slowed, shocked, and stunned targets. 1% critical hit chance with ranged skills. Sniper's mark. Okay, so I have one passive skill point. Critical hits, suppression. Complete 15 side quests. You can encounter these during open world missions. Gotcha. Banners. Oh, okay, so you can choose. You can choose what you want. So if you want more crit hits, you can go for... Oh, sick. Okay, you can really go nuts. What do I want? So I want more crit? 1% crit hit. And what is this open? Killing shot. 2% critical hit chance bonus with the range skills. Oh, they really want you to go movement. 2% movement speed, so I can be swift. Acts of faith. What's this? 5% sacred rite effectiveness. Shielding litanies? Energy shield efficiency. Utilitarian mindset. Active faith cooldowns are reduced by 30% if you have only one active faith slot, or 15% if you have two. Emboldened faith. The cooldown of acts of faith is reduced by 1 second. Oh, dude, I want to go acts of faith. I'm out here praying that everyone's just eradicated. All right, so let's do this. I'll do resonant prayers. There you go. Because I guess our health is reach level 7 to unlock. Okay, so we have acts of faith. What's the last one? When you die in an embodied saint form, you instantly resurrect with 30% HP, stunning all enemies within 15 meters. That's crazy. Okay, so I want acts of faith, and then maybe I can go with heat attacks. Critical hits dealing heat damage burn the target. Ooh, coolant fluids plus 50% overheated weapon cooldown speed, 3% heat damage bonus. Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna do acts of faith, heat attacks, crit, and maybe some ranged combat. Well, I gotta read into all this. Puritan faith, what's this? Holy shield, holy conclave, monodominant commandments, warp thorn. There's some insane things here. Radical path, soul harvest ritual. All right, man. This game is deep. This game is deep. I'm gonna have to just dive deep. Let's go. Making contact. There's a lot to this skill tree. I love games like this. Like, you can really personalize the game to what you want it to be. I am the holy priestess right now. I'm about to lay flame to all these demons. Well, looks like I know what to do from now on. I'm gonna start looking at more Warhammer games alongside Destiny content.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
It's funny because people say this is a Diablo clone, but Warhammer's been out longer than Diablo. Warhammer came out in 87. And Diablo came out in 97, so this is like a 10-year gap. Oh, snap. Okay. I just smoked them fast.
By the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
Some unlucky members of an Imperial retinue. This is a shrine, dedicated to the ruinous powers. Somebody really wants his dark wishes fulfilled.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Alright, let's do this. Woo! Yeah, this game definitely got my attention. Very, very fast. Not many games tend to do that. No, I never get this hook quickly on anything. It's one of those things like if I see a game and it immediately resonates,
A holy sensor. This
I'm
must
immediately
be a sign
hooked.
that I'm on the right path.
Cause it's funny because I never got this hooked on Destiny that fast. I was actually a bit hesitant with Destiny for a long time, and then I slowly got into it, and then eventually I fell in love with it. But this, I'm immediately in love. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the gameplay is you're just smack dab right into the action, you know? Okay, I could read all this, but I'm guessing we'll see through it later. Those are just transcripts, I guess. Oh, here we go.
I was correct. I am undoubtedly on the right path.
Okay, that guy's a skull on his head. Oh, he can still shoot me. Oh, snap.
This commander is tough. A worthy enemy at last.
This commander is tough. I just blazed him. This commander is tough. As he just sits down in his own filth. What's this? Another transcript? Oh yeah, there's all these transcripts. Maintenance log. I hope you're reading this. That's the safest way for us to communicate. If they find out what we're planning, they'll execute us. Hide your messages in the maintenance sermons and make them look like simple devotional notes. We need to plan our next step. There are huge problems on the research decks. The Red Sanctum has been quarantined. Alert. Corruptive code influx. Analysis. Inconclusive. Okay. Let's just keep going then. But yeah, I usually don't get hooked on things too easily. I'm usually very particular, very selective with things. So the moment something does hit me, like this, I'm just like, whoa. Like the universe, the world of Warhammer just kind of resonated with me. What the heck? Collect those.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
What in the world? Oh, he just erased everybody. I will say I'm not a huge fan of overly gory games. There are exceptions, but that is what is making me hesitant about this game in particular. The over gore, like the excessive blood and stuff. Yeah, I can see why it would be a turnoff, since overt gore isn't always something that I would say people are fond of.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
It's
Allow
weird
me
though.
to clarify
I don't
that.
even see the gore.
You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest
Like I see
champions
it,
of
but
the
like I don't.
Imperium.
It doesn't like.
Don't jump to
It doesn't
conclusions
like
just yet, Captain. It could
affect
easily
me
be
in
more
that
than
way,
one
I guess.
creature.
Like I see all the blood on the floor, but it doesn't like bother me. It's almost like my brain just like ignores all the the blood and gore stuff, and I'm just looking at all the action that's happening. So I'm just like paying attention to all like the flames burning people. Eesh. But the actual, holy moly, what the heck is this?
Come at me, creatures. Come at me.
Ooh.
The moment of retribution is here.
The moment of retribution. I feel like a paladin right now. That's what I feel like, a paladin. It might be the difference between you being immersed and you watching. That is true, because I think when you're watching, you're probably seeing more of the effects, or like you're more observant, and you're probably seeing things that I may not necessarily be paying attention to. And I totally see that, because I'm on that side too. Like, I watch a lot of streams, and I'm sometimes turned off by what I look at, because I'm just like, what? Like, this game is cruel. But then when I'm actually playing it, you're not really looking at it the same way. You're probably like more immersed in everything else. Okay, let me see what's over here first before I go downstairs. Ah, here we go.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I am an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
Okay.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Alright, let's see what we got here. What's this? Oh, snap. Okay, I gotta look up for these chests. But I totally am with you on that, Cake. Whenever I'm on Twitch and I watch streamers, like, for me, the one thing that turns me off is excessive swearing. Like, whenever I watch a streamer and I just hear excessive swearing or perverse, like, speech, I just get turned off. I can't watch them. No matter how good of the game, no matter how, what the heck? No matter how good the game is, I just can't watch them. Like, I can tolerate some blood here and there, but if I hear excessive cursing on the stream, and I just hear perverse words all the time, I'd turn it off. Forbidden cult. Okay. Damn, I should have went downstairs first. I wasn't too sure where to go. It's fine. I guess it's part of the exploration anyway. I followed a Vox signal and established a connection with a member of the... Oh, couldn't read there. Let's see. I think what makes it easier for me to...
Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
I think...
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I forgot now. I think perhaps the reason why I don't see the gore as much is because it's top down. I think this game would be a little bit
Head into
more.
the control room to disable the jammer.
I think I'd have
That's
a
the plan.
more of an
Yes.
issue
And who is this Caius Thorn
if
exactly?
it was first person.
Quite a character.
I think I'd be
Otherwise,
more.
I have no idea.
I think I'd be more concerned.
Expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery, just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
It's around here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Oh man, I want to go everywhere. I want to go everywhere. So many doors leading to different places. Okay. Let me go up first. 'Cause this door was open initially. Purity seal. I'm guessing we all go the same way, right? Have you ever played the Plague Tale games? Yes! I love the Plague Tale games. Such a cool game with all the rats. Now that game had some wild visuals. Seeing all the rats turned me off, to be honest.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
That is an example of a gory game I actually like. Interesting. Because I feel like that game has a lot of... Like, there's a lot of gore in that game. Especially like when you're in the sewer sections and you just see all this rat garbage and corpses lying everywhere. So you can tolerate that. Interesting. I feel like that's like more excessive than this though, right? Because like I feel like a Plague Tale, you're so much closer to the action because of the camera. Versus this being top down, you're not really getting much of that. Like you're seeing the blood splatter, but it's like nothing crazy. These guys are getting cooked.
How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Yeah, slay demons.
The Emperor's knight has found me.
Ooh. Cook them. Get cooked. Get cooked. Eye implant? Supply. Supply, okay. I think it has to do with the context, not the amount. Okay, so you're referring to like the theme of the game. Like in Plague Tale, you mean? Repent! Oh, I love this character.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How
Purged.
ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
The fact that I'm just this priestess is going through and just purging everything. It's like I'm purging all sin. Away with you, sinners! Away! You guys are getting cooked. I hear somebody. Oh, she said perish filth. Damn. She said purge all of you. Begone filth.
I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Nice. That's so weird how it abruptly just cuts off. It goes into like a level up screen and then you're just... Sick. What's this? Unlocked item type. Plasma pistol and brazier. Passive skill point. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay, blessed blade. Passion point, passive point. Okay. The story of the Plague Tale games is really impactful in part because of the gore. The point of the game isn't to kill the enemy. In fact, one of my favorite moments in all gaming is the first time you killed someone in Plague Tale because it's deeply emotional and sad. It also somewhat resonates with kind of human history because of the fact that there was a time where like we experienced the plague, and so there is some sort of like emotional resonance with the game, which is why I enjoyed playing Plague Tale 2, because it had some degree of emotional connectivity with the characters, because you kind of felt what they were going through during that time. The gore isn't a positive feedback, but negative. Yeah, I see what you're saying though, in terms of the gore difference. Yo, what's up, Walter? What's this? This is Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. And it's basically a sci-fi fantasy game. Takes place in the far distant future, and it's like an action RPG essentially. Top-down action RPG. You have a lot of different characters. Oh, that was meant to be more rhetorical? Oh, okay. I thought you were actually curious. I've been playing 40k since I was 9. Oh, okay. Sick. Yeah, this is like my first time kind of jumping into it. I did dabble with some of the older games. I think it was like Dawn of War, Dusk of War, I can't remember. But and I think it was Blood Bowl, I can't remember what it was called now. But I played a couple of Warhammer games in the past, but nothing to this level. Dawn of War is my jam. Yeah, I dabbled with that a little bit. I can't say that I know anything about Dawn of War. It was really just a quick jump into the game, dabble, and then I just kind of dipped. So I didn't really get much of the effect. But this, I just immediately resonated with this game. I don't know what it is, but the moment I saw it on sale, I was like, I gotta get this game. And then once I saw all these skill trees, I'm like, dude, sign me up. Okay, I guess I'll get this. What's this? Increase radius for area of effect skills. Okay. Let me get Act of Faith here. 20% energy shield efficiency. Okay, I'll get this too, because I want some Acts of Faith here. Sick. Alright. But the universe in it, as a whole, I never really dabbled with But initially, I think I mentioned earlier in the stream before you came.
This is just the calm before the storm.
But
Take advantage
I knew of
the respite
Warhammer
before
because
the
of
witches return.
all the board
At least
games and
I
whatnot.
can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Ready to fight.
Let me simply explain to you the universe. Everyone is the bad guy. Just what shade of bad guys do you want to be? So I'm assuming even this priestess that I'm playing right now is a bad person, or I guess just corrupt is another way of putting it. The humans are super fascists.
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar. When did this
Believing that all Xenos should be exterminated?
Of the God Emperor?
Isn't Warhammer the game that invented that grim dark genre or something? Because the universe does seem like a very like dystopian, very like, yeah, like a very, very dark. Everything is corrupted. For the Emperor! Alright, let's see this. I need to modify my early estimate of the age of this magnificent ship, sorry. The pre-Thorian symbolism and the content of the prayer book. Reference, Inquisitor A344 Met 6, indicates ancient heritage, sometime between the 35th and 36th millennium. The potential connection to the age of apostasy indicates fascinating prospects. I must admit that some of our discoveries are unique, almost radical in nature, especially the pieces directly connected to Uther Tiberius and his sect. The adornments and other elements are clearly imperial in origin of the ship, but the details, like the winged statues, all suggest a cult that used to be imperial, but which has been lost or subsequently purged from the archives. Interesting.
Ready to fight.
At some point, there is the God Emperor of mankind, a literal god amongst men that united the humans. He goes on to have 20 sons who are each demigods in their own rights. They each also get their own armory known as chapters. At some point, the gods of chaos corrupt some of the sons and they make them turn on the Emperor. That sounds like a world of corruption for sure. So we're just purging all forms of corruption then. Anything else around here? Oh, there's so many different directions to take. I bet you I can go downstairs too. I knew it. Oh, okay. I'm just going in whatever direction.
Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
See if we can save these guys.
Take it for the Emperor.
For the Emperor! Wait, he's the boss? How do I save these guys?
Thank you, Inquisitor. By the Emperor, we are saved.
Okay. And I want to go back up now. I want to see what's upstairs. The Emperor's most trusted son, Horus, helmed the fight against his father. The Emperor triumphs, but not without being morally wounded himself and nearly dying. The Loyalists preserved the Emperor by putting putting him in his chamber known as the Golden Throne, but he's essentially a decaying corpse being kept alive. I don't know why, but that, like, for some reason, that kind of gives me, like, Dune vibes. I don't know why. Like, the whole idea of, like, corruption and all that stuff. Like, political conflict.
By the Emperor, we are saved. Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Okay, new
The
crew.
humans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Okay, hold on. So I guess I was going the right way initially, but there's 3 doors I have to go through again. What's this? Oh, they're getting cooked. And they keep him alive by sacrificing 1,000 psychers a day. That's wild. So just feeding off of I guess psychers are like, are they like another race? What's this?
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain, a long time ago, I made an oath to protect the Imperium with no regard for my own life. Do you want to question my dedication?
So what is your plan?
My faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless.
Psychers are people who have high psychic affinity.
With the devastating
Okay.
force of my weaponry.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
I'm ready for my trial of faith.
That's so weird. I still I still find it surprising. Like you level up and then just, it cuts off. Level 5. What's this? Unlocked item type. Plasma pistol and blessed blade. Unlocked perk. Utility harness. Belt abilities. Grenades, mines, banners, etc. Gain +2 charges. Unlocked act of faith. Bolts of retribution. On activation, slows enemies within 20 meters. Also gains a 25% chance to cause thunderbolt of authority for 20 seconds while using channeled skills. Passive. 20% chance for each equipped act of faith to cause vulnerability per damage. Oh, snap. Investigation completed. The clues I found led me to the following conclusions. Recently, a sizable Imperial expedition landed on the Fortress Monastery, led by Captain Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. The purpose and the current whereabouts of these explorers are still unknown, although judging by the large number of casualties they have suffered, I assume that the expedition must have had considerable numbers. Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim had inquisitors and interrogators in his retinue? Yeah. Also, some Space Marines from the Stormwatcher chapter. I find it troubling that the Caligari Conclave neglected to reveal the existence of this expedition to me. As you can hear from the dialogue, the Imperium of mankind are blindly devoted to the Emperor. Is that why so many people are like, for the Emperor? Because they're just like completely delusional? Okay, what do I want? Ooh, okay, I want some more blessings because I have an Axe of Faith now. The cooldown of Axe of Faith is reduced by 1 second. Acts of Faith cooldowns are reduced by 30% if you have only 1 Act of Faith slot, or 15% if you have 2. What does this do? 5% Sacred Red effectiveness? Okay, so I'm gonna go Emboldened Faith. Okay. Inventory. Okay, I have a lot of things here. Wow. Suppression. Neural implant, eye implant, main implant. Oh, can you like, oh, you can swap it out. Dominion armor. Artificer Sororitas armor. 21% damage reduction, 132 max HP. So what do I have on? Celestian armor? This is a rare one. This is an artificer, so I guess purple means good. So can I equip this? Right click to equip. Oh, okay, sick. So I want to obtain, okay, this one then is a common one. This is a rare one. So right click that. Then this is an inoculator. Do I have a better version of it? No, I don't. And then this is hand flamer and brazier. And this one is a plasma pistol and brazier. Okay, what's the plasma pistol again? 38 damage, 16 overheat. Nah. Give me that hand flamer, dude. That hand flamer is crisp. Ooh, sick. Set 1. Signium. 11 damage. Plus 2 heat resistance. Okay, although of course... Okay, hold on. So the Inquisition are a higher part of the government order. They try to weed out chaos corruption. Although, of course, being so invested and close to chaos themselves, they sometimes also get corrupted. Hand flamer crisp. Yeah, I love these like flame weapons because the AoE damage is always nice. So I guess I go with this since right click. Okay, so let's go with this here. And then what else do we have? Eye implant. This is 9 faith, but this gives me critical hit strength, supreme crit hit chance, and plus 10 crit hit strength against slow, shock, and stun targets. 3% chance to slow on burning skill hit. Ooh. This is 2.5 damage bonus. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, that's perfect. And then what's this? What is this? Holy Sensor. Okay, so this gives me heat damage bonus, inoculator effect duration, plus 6 quality versus equipped Holy Sensor. Okay, so I'm gonna equip this. And what else do we have? Okay, I think we're good. This is set 1. Okay, sick. And then character. Inquisitorial level. Your level will grow by completing missions which represents your position within the Holy Ordos of Inquisition. New levels unlock new item types which you can find during the missions or can be obtained from the end mission loot boxes. You can also join cabals. Okay, got some destiny in here. With other fellow Inquisitors to purge the unclean together. Progression. Specific levels also unlock new inoculator components, perks, and additional slots for both, but most importantly, every level gives you 1 or sometimes 2 skill points. You can find the complete list of unlockables in the expanded view. Attributes. Every character class has different attributes. All 3 main attributes have 5 milestones, and after reaching one of them, you'll automatically gain extra abilities. You can earn attribute points by completing heroic deeds. Perks. Okay, these are interchangeable passive abilities which can empower your Inquisitor. In the beginning, you have only 1 perk slot, but after you reach level 15 and 30, the other 2 will unlock. New perks can be unlocked by completing heroic deeds or raising your inquisitorial level. Okay. You can tell this game was like really well designed because like you said, they use a lot of words that I would say most games don't tend to use, like, yeah, retinue. Retinue? I'm not, dude, I said the right way earlier. Retinue. But yeah, I like games with like a high degree of vocabulary because I like learning new words. Okay, so this is all these are my current stats. So my faith is pretty low right now. I want to get that high. Defense, physical resistance, heat resistance, energy shield efficiency, defense. Okay. So I want to, okay, so blood driven, plus 20% movement speed for on kill for 5 seconds. Okay, that explains why I was moving so fast. Okay. Heroic deeds. What's this? Reset the Sicarian augmented skill. Assassin only, Psyker only, Adept only, Battle Sister. Okay, so kill 1,000 enemies while in embodied saint form. Battle Sister. Gotcha. Space Marine 2 comes out tomorrow for 3-day early access. Needless to say, I'm already at half chub. And I feel like I can say that because of Kick. I don't even know what chub means. I'm quite ignorant to that. What, does Twitch not allow that word or something? Is it like a derogatory term? Alpha. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. I did not know what that meant. Because I see people streaming the game on Twitch already. We're all learning things. Yeah, I saw a few streamers. I think it was like Lyric who was playing this for a little bit. Also, Astacross was playing this. So it seems like some streamers have gotten some early access, likely due to...
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor.
Likely due to connections with PR and stuff.
At last.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue.
Ah, retinue, okay. So I was right earlier.
Busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Okay, where do we go here? Oh, snap. Wave complete. Oh, they have waves. Okay.
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
They're what?
Yo, what's up, Moise?
Some of these tribesmen.
How are you, brother?
Descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this
Is this like
be?
Diablo?
Madness
I would say that
incarnated
Diablo is like this.
It could be anything. If you
But
ask
yes,
me.
it's basically like a top-down action RPG. So if you do like Diablo, it's definitely a game
I'm in the middle
I
of
would
something.
suggest trying. It's like a sci-fi fantasy themed game, very action-paced. Oh, I can't carry any more of these. For the Emperor! Where are they coming from? Oh, this way. For the Emperor. Yeah, basically it is like your typical Diablo. So if you like these types of games, I recommend trying it. It's currently on sale right now on Steam. It's only 11 bucks. And with the extra DLC, it's like 14 bucks. And I recommend getting a DLC for it because it's like the most recent. And actually, surprisingly enough, there's more content coming out for this game next month. They're going to be adding a new class called the Hierophant, along with some more story missions.
Weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Gaius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marine.
Okay, just like what Walter is saying with chapters.
I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
I'm ready for my trial of faith.
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now.
Oh, can I pick these up and then put it somewhere? For the Emperor! I like the music too, very heroic. Cooked. Nice, level up. Well, these guys are getting burnt to a crisp.
You are truly doing the
Sick.
Emperor's work, Inquisitor.
Yeah, the gameplay is really fun.
We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
And everything is very smooth.
Their what? Their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes.
Deactivate teleport jammer?
Two-faced
Okay.
hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
Oh, boss time? Yo, let's go.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth! Ah!
Oh, damn. Oh, he got smashed.
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hellbrute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial space marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives and is ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now.
Where's the jammer at? Oh, there it is. Wait, that's the Cogiator?
I've disabled the teleport
Oh, never mind.
jammer.
We're good.
At least, I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the jealous shields are probably compromised. Warp travel will kill you.
I'm actually curious to
Hurry
try
up,
Space
you don't
Marine
want to
2.
get stranded over there.
Which is actually one reason I wanted to get into this game too, because I felt like if I could understand 40k from a different game, it'll be easier for me to understand Space Marine, because apparently that game is pretty short. I unfortunately kind of spoiled myself because I went on YouTube and then I saw like a video. I didn't click on it,
I'm back on your
but
ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak.
maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm sure you guys want to play the game too, so I probably shouldn't say anything.
I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the
Oh yeah,
attention
I
of both
actually,
Warhammer
surprisingly
and
enough,
Martyrs.
I was saying earlier before you came, Walter, that
But it is very much
there is a there's a 40,
Your
well,
mystery
not a
ship
40k,
is
but there's a
gone.
Warhammer
What
store
happens now?
right near my
I will
house,
notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
and I've been there before several times, and I've seen like all the figures and all the cool ship designs, and like no lie, like I was actually quite intrigued by the designs. I just never knew what Warhammer was, at least to the extent that I know now. I didn't really know that 40k was essentially a spin-off of the original Warhammer, which was more medieval fantasy, whereas 40k is more of that sci-fi with a sprinkle of fantasy from the original Warhammer. So that was something I was intrigued by because I just love science fiction a lot, and the fact that it takes place in like a 40,000 AD is kind of sick. Pull up a chair and hope you have 5 days worth of time for lore.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole?
No, actually. We have
And
received an
surprisingly,
official
for a
follow-up
game
on
that's
your
what,
report.
6 years old,
That must
the
be a
game
mistake.
really still looks pretty
It's the
good.
Imperial bureaucracy.
This game came out in 2018 and they're still updating the game.
For a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important.
And that's a short version.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the fortress monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, you have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
It definitely gives me some Dune vibes, like the whole political conflict
Our task
and
is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium.
different
hard
like
could it be?
regimes trying to impose their will upon one another.
Somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic materials of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos biologist specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor.
Oh, rogue traders,
I know
I've heard
the
of that.
secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to
That
find
name
the
sounds
tech priest
familiar.
you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station.
There's
for
a
the
lot, I
Adeptus
promise you.
Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos biologist.
I mean, I like that. I like a game with deep lore. I don't like a game that has like a shallow narrative. I like a game that really immerses me in the experience and makes me want to learn more about the lore, which is why like, Destiny is so fun, because the lore is so deep. That's why I love Star Wars so much, for the same reason. And I guess like now Warhammer 40k is kind of getting me into that. I like narratives that have various branching paths. And I feel like 40k has a lot of branching paths that are obviously, you know, dark in nature, but I think it's cool because it gives me like that, like just looking at this thing right here gives me like, I don't know, Terminator vibes, you know. This is the command bridge of our ship, your base of operations, where you can prepare for missions and manage your resources. Click on the highlighted panels or NPCs to access the available management screens. For the moment, you have access to the shop at Ragnar Van Winter, to your storage, and most importantly, the star map. You can now invite other players to join your party by clicking on the social icon on the bottom of the screen. Click on the holo table in the center when you are ready to step out among the stars and continue your journey. Okay. Alright, so level 6, what do we have? So unlocked item type, Eviscerator, bolt pistol and chain sword. Ooh. Okay, investigation completed. I can conclude at this point that the abandoned fortress monastery which this cryptic distress signal came from is called Martyr, and that it entered the Caligari sector roughly 5,000 years ago after the Imperial Civil War called the Age of Apostasy. The Martyr was commandeered by an Inquisitor called Uther Tiberius, who had a very clear purpose for traveling here, and some of the members of his retinue had reasons to worry about his intentions. What exactly happened during the subsequent 5,000 years is unclear. At some point, the Martyr must have disappeared in the warp, and it was spat out by a recent warp spurge, in the system already infested by the bile of Nurgle. Okay, the cage. The clues I have discovered indicate that the machine spirit of the Martyr, which inhabits the fortress monastery and controls all systems and machinery on the decks, has probably gone mad, possibly during a warp incident, and it has been displaying paranoid tendencies for a long time now. It locked down the Martyr completely and trying to destroy approaching vessels to protect itself for unclear reasons. Only recently someone was like, hey, what's up with the Wyverians? And I stared at them like I never thought about them. If you want T vibes or Terminator vibes, you can check out Necron. Nurgle is the chaos god of disease and pestilence. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes more sense then. Okay, so there, it's like a god. Oh, okay. Cool. Wow, so many levels. Okay, Flamer, digital weapons, unlocked skill tree, Magos Biologus secrets, the regenerative bio-implants and techno rights provided by the generative division of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay, let's go here. Let's see what we have. Oh, that's a lot. I have 2 passive skill points, and then inventory. So this was plasma pistol and brazier. Okay, that's just... Wow, this is a pretty large inventory. Cool. Character. Find Cabal. Okay, so passives here. So the cooldown of Axe of Faith is reduced by 1 second. Banners. What's this? Banner cooldown reduced by 1 second. Health. Oh, okay, I need some health. I want to be tanky. That's cool. Okay, so this is 150 to maximum HP. Emergency booster. Plus 20 HP regen per second when HP is below 50. Field surgery. Inoculator cooldown resets upon entering exposed state. 150 max HP. And this is 150 max HP. So this is 300 HP. Plus 20% suppressant damage reduction when HP is above 50. 1.5 HP gain for every 10 suppression gained. Okay, I'll go with this. What's this? 150 to maximum suppression. Okay. Warfare, what's this? Gain plus 10 suppression. What's damage over time? Hemophilic shock. Bleeding enemies are slowed as well. Okay. heat attacks. Okay, so I can't do this. Yeah, critical hits dealing heat damage burn the target. Distributed 4. Okay, so I can't use that one. So only what's highlighted. So movement speed plus 2%. 1.5 minus cooldown reduction. Okay, I want Acts of Faith though. I might go with health. Health and then Acts of Faith. Yeah, I want the cooldown reduced. Utilitarian mindset. So ultimately they all fears enemies within a 10-meter radius upon entering embodied saint form. Repentance. Blinding light blinds enemies within a 10-meter radius. Ooh, that's sick. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Sick. There are 4 chaos gods. Korn, god of blood, Nurgle, that name is funny. Nurgle, god of rot and disease. Zintik, god of magic and mystery. Slaanesh, god of hedonism and all things pleasure. Why is this? All of these sound so biblical. All these things sound so biblical. That's what I'm getting from this. They must have taken some inspiration from all that. Hall of Heroes. This is what messages. What's this? Storage. Oh, okay, so you can put away all the crappy things. Yeah, I don't need this. I guess all the white items or the... Yeah, all this stuff can go. Even greens can probably go then too. But I will say, I do like the fact that they have... Oh wow, I just realized this is like it's like a Resident Evil inventory system. Like you have your vertical slots, neural implant. I think I already have this. Wait, this is... Hold up. Inoculator. Yeah, put this in there too. Okay. So if I go... Oh, okay, so I is inventory. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, so this one I want. This gives me max energy shield for regening shields, plus bonus loot quality. Oh, snap. That's good. So I can put this into my inventory then. And what's this? Celestian armor. Movement speed while surrounded. Nah, the one I have is probably good. Because this is purple armor. Probably want that more than anything. Okay, sick. Alright, let's keep going then. Faith abilities.
Who are you, Thorn? You and your mysterious storm watchers. We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
Okay, faith abilities. Welcome to the faith abilities window. This is where you can set up the special Sororita's Inquisitor class abilities. Oh! Acts of Faith. Sororita's Inquisitors can manifest minor miracles through the power of their beliefs. To equip an act of faith, click on an icon in the list and drag it up to a skill slot. The number of available slots depends on your equipped items. Certain weapons and armor provide extra slots while others provide none. Sacred Rites. The class resource for Sororita's Inquisitors is Faith, which is mainly used to activate the embodied saint form. The sacred rite you select here determines how faith is generated during missions. You can change it by selecting the icon and choosing a sacred rite from the pop-up list. Okay, so the sacred rite you select here determines how faith is generated during missions. Okay. Embodied Saint. When the faith resource bar reaches maximum, you can transform into the embodied saint form. You become very powerful, but this is only temporary. When your faith reaches 0, you immediately transform back to normal. Okay, so you can go Super Saiyan, basically. Okay. Saintly deeds. In embodied saint form, your normal skills are replaced by a set of extraordinarily powerful abilities called saintly deeds. To change which of these are used during missions, click on an icon in the list and drag it up to a skill slot. Note that the number of available slots is fixed. Active faith slots provided by equipment do not count here. Gotcha. Okay, so we have a lot. Interesting. So battle fervor. So what they were saying before about Thorn and how they don't have the currently equipment to heal him. It takes a lot to become a space marine. They undergo surgery to implant a carapace in their back to strengthen their back. They also implant it in another heart and another liver. What the heck? That sounds like some grim stuff. Sacred rites. Scalding zeal. Gain 0.08% faith for every damage over time tick. When you activate active faith, gain 1% faith for each enemy within 5 meters, up to a maximum of 10% faith. Dogmatic heroism. Gain 3 to 5% faith for every killing blow on champion or stronger enemies. Stronger enemies will yield more faith. Dude, I just love this whole character. Spirit of the Martyr. Gain 0.03 faith regen per second for every percent of missing HP. Burning Devotion. Level 60. Okay, so Fiery Heart. What's this? 5% chance of on dealing heat damage to cause a small burst of flames, dealing 50% damage as heat and applying a stack of burn on enemies. Okay, so I have Divine Grace. Gain energy shield charge equal to 150% of your maximum HP on activation. Passive. After 8 seconds, you lose a shield gained from any sources and release a Nova that deals damage based on the lost shield amount. Ah, okay. Bolts of Retribution. On activation, slows enemies within 20 meters. Also gain a 25% chance to... Okay, that's what I read earlier. Okay, so this is 38 second cooldown, 33. So Fiery Heart, self, heat, fire. So this is just my shield. What's this? Retractor field. Protective energy field gives plus 20 supreme damage reduction. Okay, so this is already something I have. I just put the retractor field up and I'm good. And then combat dash. Gotcha. Okay, so maybe, what's this? Stoic Endurance. Gain 10% reflect chance and 100% reflect damage, along with 10% all resistance for 10 seconds on activation. In exposed state, gain an additional 20% supreme damage reduction and 2% HP regen. Okay, Argent Onslaught. Gain in range tokens equal to the number of enemies within 5 meters on activation. Passive, plus 15% attack speed if the character has at least 5 enraged tokens. Dude, there's a lot of stuff here. Expurgation sweep. Pull up to 10 enemies within 9 meters into melee range. Oh, so this is like a tether. Okay. You can just tether enemies to yourself. Sick. And then Fervid Fury. Deals heat damage to the character over time, equal to 12% of your maximum HP. Deals equal damage as heat to enemies within a 4.5 meter radius. The damage taken is reduced by resistances, but the unmitigated damage is still dealt to enemies. Wrath of the Penitent. Gain a Berserk token on activation for each 3% of your missing HP. Dude, there's so many things. Holy moly. Jeez. Okay. And most importantly, they implant a gene seed that is based on the seed of their Primarch, the son of the Emperor, which is where they also gain their massive strength. There's a class of Space Marine called the Apothecary, which people associate to as medics. One of their primary roles, though, is when a Space Marine dies, they go to retrieve their gene seed so it may be passed on to a future inducted Space Marine. So yeah, Thorn is hurt in a way where they need someone with more expertise to handle him. Oh, there's so much depth. Oh my. There's a lot of depth then. So this can go here. Because we're going to be playing Heat, so I might as well just have Heat. Divine Grace sounds cool. It's an energy shield. But this sounds sick. 5% chance on dealing heat damage to cause a small burst of flames. And it applies stack on burn, or it applies burn stacks. And then what's this? This is when I'm like Blade of Eternal Flame. armor breaking, flesh bane, knockdown, high suppression, AoE. Cleave attack that deals heat damage in a frontal cone, sorry. Faith cost is 20. So did I put this here? Oh, okay, because this is when you go into your super mode. Alright, I'm back. Ate some pizza. Yo, you just reminded me, Cake. I'm gonna actually get some pizza after this. I have to wait till Domino's opens though. But that's gonna be my reward for all the hard work I've been putting in recently. I'm gonna grab a large pizza for myself. Although I think yesterday is probably the best time to buy it, to be honest. Yesterday is Wednesday, and Wednesdays they usually have half off on pizzas. I think today is probably not going to be half off, but we'll see. Because I can get a large pizza for like $13 when it's usually like 25 bucks or more. Let's see this. Spheres of radiance. Globes of light orbit around you. The globes deal tremendous heat damage on a hit. Divine deliverance. Stuns every enemy within 10 meters and applies 10 stacks of heat vulnerability onto them. Burning enemies have a 50% chance to explode. Dude, this is cool. Okay, so I've got cleansing flames. So when I go Super Saiyan, my saintly deeds pops, and then I have this activated. Sorry, I can't even speak. Drag and drop abilities. Okay, so battle fervor is what I have right now, and sacred rites, and I can't unlock these yet. Okay, gotcha. Swap weapon set. Sick. All right. Let's get this done. Yo, Gegman, what's up, brother? Star map. Haven't had a pizza in months, and this diet arc would suck the fastest Johnson for a... would suck the fastest Johnson for a pizza. How long have you been on a diet for? Most Space Marines are out of armor are at least 7 feet tall, and in armor they're about 9 feet tall. Holy moly, so they're like giants. Ooh, okay, what's this? Okay, so the Chernobog system. Visit the Merciful Agony Void Station. Okay. +3 months? Good for you though, brother. That's really, really good. I've been on somewhat of a diet myself. That is, I haven't had pizza in a very long time. Much like yourself. I think the last time I had a large pizza was back in... I'm trying to think, probably March? March? Was it March? I know I had a pizza back when it was cold, so it had to have been like March or April. So it's been a long time for me since I've had a pizza. I've been eating mostly just chicken, some beef, just to have a moderate diet, trying to cut down on carbs as well. But I haven't had pizza though, so I'm just like you. I'm definitely itching for one. This hospital fortress employs a legion of trained doctors and med servitors. It is not an ordinary infirmary, but a facility dedicated to the treatment of Inquisitors and also a secret research station. The fortress is equipped with equipment blessed by the Machine God, and a separate ward deals with Inquisitors who want to undergo some genetic modifications and are willing to pay the price. Is this what you're referring to earlier, Walter? This is the Metasurgeon Agrippa 723, Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor? Your answer. I have a Space Marine on my ship with grievous injuries. I need a Magus biologist immediately.
Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere.
Sweet, sweet carbs. Living off chicken and potatoes? Yeah, I've been living off of just chicken, rice, beef, rice, curry. What else? Pasta? But the pasta I at least, like when I have the pasta, I usually get like eggplant and then I mix it up with my beef or my chicken. But I've been cutting down a lot on like trying to eat a lot of rice.
Allow me me to clarify.
So usually if I have
The
chicken, I just eat it by
Magos with
itself.
The required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data.
Where can I find this Magos biologist?
Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, search for clues on St. Abelard relay station. All right. What's this? Relay station. Okay. 7. Population 72,000. Adeptus Administratum 3. One of the big commercial hubs of the subsector, this heavily fortified void station has a secluded monastery pylon, which serves as a very important astropath relay station. Also, Cake, what did you get on your pizza? What are your toppings like? Because I was thinking of getting deluxe, but I might just go for... Well, they call it Americana in Japan. It's basically just pepperoni and cheese. But I was thinking of getting extra cheese with pepperoni. Just a straight up traditional pizza. Or I can go for Giga Meat, but usually Giga Meat gives me heartburn, dude. Last time I had Giga Meat, I was just like in a comatose for a while. During this time, the Imperium also have fully colonized Mars. They've turned it into a forge world that most of their armored companies are made. Tanks, transport vehicles, aerial ships, and the like. You know what's crazy though, Walter? Is the fact that you know so much of this. And it amazes me that you maintain, or rather retain, all that information. But then, you, like you said, you've been playing since you were 9. So that's like years and years of knowledge. But that's pretty sick though. It's funny because everything that we play, we usually have in common. Like, we play Destiny, now I'm playing Warhammer 40k, and almost everything I play you're like so knowledgeable about, which is pretty sick. Gig meat. Each mission in the game starts with a briefing where you can learn all the important details. The left column displays the layout of the mission area, as well as some visualizations on the enemies and the terrain type. The main panel starts with technical information such as mission type, difficulty modifiers, then Uther's Tarot, and lastly the reward prospects. The number in the upper right corner is the mission challenge rating, which is compared to your level, thus determining the modifiers you receive for the duration of the mission. You can also enhance the missions, except investigations and warzone missions, up to 3 Uther's Tarot cards to gain extra rewards, but it also makes them more challenging. That's a typo. You can read about this topic at the Uther Tarot's entry. Lastly, the mission briefing block contains background information about the mission itself and the combat objectives. Pay special attention to the latter before starting the mission. Okay, so the combat objectives is important. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Let's see this. So this is normal, hard, extreme, impossible, insane, eye of terror. So what does hard do? Okay, so this is level 8. I'm level 5. Okay, I'm probably going to stay normal for now. So what do you get? You get more experience points? More glory? Like 1 extra glory. Alright. Okay, so I'm fighting Nurgle, Chaos Cultists, Chaos Daemon, Engines, and Marines. Story mode, challenge mode. Oh, I don't want story mode. I want challenge mode. Give me that. Cheese and mushrooms mostly. I didn't order though. That sounds pretty straightforward though. Cheese and mushrooms was always nice. Big brain Walter. Yeah, Walter knows a lot. Walter knows a lot. It's crazy how much he can retain. Eye of Terror refers to a particular region of the galaxy where chaos is most centralized, with which their planets. Which or with? I'm assuming with, right? With their planets?
Oh, there is some lore in this game, man.
Well, you know what? It makes sense. Warhammer's been around for as long as I've been alive. So I shouldn't be surprised at how deep this game is. This game, well, not this game, but rather the whole Warhammer franchise literally came out the year I was born. So that makes it 36 years of existence. 36 years for a franchise to still exist and still thrive is actually kind of insane.
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
Quarantine doesn't concern me, Captain. Think of me as decontamination crew and support team in one.
Do you
let's
really
go.
believe that the Magos biologist you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah.
You might like orcs in this game? Or, I mean, the franchise. You know, honestly, oh wait, oh, that reminds me. There is actually a Twisted Metal style Warhammer game. And it features those orcs. I forgot what it's called, but it's like, I think it's a free-to-play Warhammer game. I can't, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear I've seen that game. I think it's still in beta. But I saw someone stream the game, and it's like Twisted Metal, but with Warhammer characters. And just orcs everywhere. Bunch of snot on the floor. Oh, this guy's tanky. Oh, what? I can't hit you. That was weird. I was shooting him in the face and he didn't take any damage there. Burn, demon. What the heck is that? Oh, they're getting just fried right now. Well, what's the supply bin over here? Supply 2 charges. So orcs are the most psychic of all the races. Every orc is a psychic and they don't even know it. Does that make them really powerful? Because whenever I hear orcs, I'm just thinking dumb. Whenever I just think of the word orc, I'm just like...
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Kaya's Thorn could help your investigation?
He is a space marine, a legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of Klosterheim's retinue. Even if their relationship was as strained as it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details.
Oh, more enemies over here. Uh-oh. Damn it. Ooh, get fried. Just love seeing these things fry. Okay. Anything over here? I'm always curious as to what's around. Games like this, I'm always like encouraged. Oh. I'm always encouraged to run around. What's around here?
The Emperor's light has found me.
Oh, teleport beacon. I gotta destroy that? No beacons for you. Oh, snap! Holy sensor. Okay, so I just turned into flaming. What does that do again? I forgot what that thing does. Number 2, forgot what it does again. What the heck is that? Yo, what's up? What's up, Hunter? But there have been many reports where their weapons have been recovered, and upon closer inspection, it's literally just metal stuck to one another. So it doesn't make sense that they have their. So it doesn't make sense that they even have any form of operation where they can fire. In truth, the things shoot bullets because the orcs manifest and will the things in their hands to shoot. That's pretty dope. So on the surface, they look like morons, but they actually have some pretty significant utility. Because yeah, most of the time when you hear orcs, you just think unga bunga all the time.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector.
Dude, this gun is nasty.
So, nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
This blazer is just cooking everything.
Trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
Ooh, that AoE damage is crisp.
It disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate, Captain.
Like, even right click is nasty. Give me all that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What else is around here? Oh boy. Oh, you're getting purged. Get purged. I feel like I'm like I'm cleaning up pests. There's vermin everywhere. Clean them up. Is this med supply? Alright, I'll take this. Can I take it? No, I can't. I guess I already have it. So they can do planetary to planetary travel because they know an asteroid is passing by the planet, and they get hyped up and go wow wow wow, and will the asteroid to change orbit and come closer so they can all hop on it and get to a new planet. That's pretty wild. What game am I playing? This game is called Warhammer 40,000 or Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
It's currently on sale right now on Steam. It is well, here in Japan at least, it is on sale. If you go to the space exploration sale section on Steam, you'll likely find this game here.
This is the central cogitator of the
So like
station.
it's $11, and then the DLC called Prophecy is what I'm playing right now.
Must be logged here.
It's like an extra $300. I mean $3. Sorry, $3. So in total, it's $14. And then like there's other DLC that comes with it, and it's really cheap. But I recommend getting it. I don't have Steam. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because Steam has a sale where it's basically like a sci-fi week, and all throughout this week they're basically giving away a lot of sci-fi games for really cheap. I was able to grab some demos of upcoming sci-fi games, and this was one game that I was interested in, and I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so this is just another transcript, which I can probably just get rid of for now.
On the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her.
That's not to say orcs don't have engineers. They have a very famous one named Orcmades. Mission completed. That was pretty easy. Let's go. I say easy now, but I imagine things will get harder. I'm getting a Steam Deck soon. Hey, let's go. Nice. Yeah, once you get a Steam Deck, you'll have access to all things Steam. And essentially you have like a handheld PC, because Steam is just too good. No hate to all the other respective stores out there, like COG and Epic Game Store and stuff, but I think Steam is just consistent. I can pretty much buy anything on Steam here in Japan with such ease. Epic Game Store, oh my gosh. Ubisoft Plus is the worst. I will never subscribe to Ubisoft. Ass. They charged me 5 times yesterday because I was trying to subscribe to Ubisoft Plus to play Star Wars Outlaws. And they basically took out $12 5 times, and I'm like, bro, I asked for 1 subscription, and then it told me that the worst thing about it was that it was like, hey, welcome to Ubisoft Plus. You can access all the cool games now in Ubisoft Plus, and then I get an email saying your payment has failed. And then I'm like, huh? And then I checked the credit card status, and it's like Ubisoft, taking out $12 5 times. And I'm like, bro, just forget this. I'm done. Give me my money back. So I just refunded everything. Such a headache. Personal void shield, hand flamer and rod. Oh, okay. Sanity deed. Globes of light orbit around you. The globes deal tremendous heat damage. Oh, give me that right now, boy. Attrition advocate. Apply any type of DOT effect 1,000 times. Reward. Attrition feedback. Perk unlocked. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Kill 250 enemies in medium range with a ranged weapon. Close quarters gunnery. 25% range damage bonus against targets within medium range, increasing up to 75% range damage bonus. Yo! That's crisp. Let me go to my character real quick. What do we got here? This is cooldown. Yeah, I mean, active faith cooldowns is always good, so I'll take that. And then where did I go for, what was it again? Inventory. Ooh, what's this? Okay, refractor field. Okay, I got 100 HP. Ooh, I get HP regen. 2.7 chance to shock on bleeding skill. 9.9 HP gain on kill. Okay, so I'm a tank. Yo, give me that. Nope. And what's this? Okay, so this is the flamer. Range 2-handed overheat. Range 1-handed overheat. Okay, so plus 3.2 damage bonus when there is no enemy within 5 meters. Okay, and then this is 15 suppression gain on a hit, minus 8.4 supreme cooldown reduction for disengaging stream. Plus 2 quality. versus equipped hand flamer and brazier. What's this? Eye implant. Max faith. 4.8 damage bonus when suppression status is protected. So can I not use this? It shows an X in it, so I imagine I can't use it yet. Right? Yeah, I can't. I can't equip it. Yeah, I can't. And then this is a retractor field. Okay, this gives me max energy shields, physical damage bonus, regen, experience. Okay, I get more experience. Interesting. I get more experience. This just gives me 100 HP. Max energy shield for regenerating shields. 2.7 physical damage bonus. 3.9, so I get an extra 4 points, I guess. I'm watching on my TV Apex match day 4. Oh, let's go. Oh, so I guess you didn't catch it live, Hunter, huh? You didn't watch the ALGS finals live? What do I want? I feel like what I have now isn't too bad because I have extra HP. I get HP on kills, and I still get HP regen. So it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, what's this? Ah, here we go. Minus 1.2% cooldown reduction for all skills, plus 3.2 physical resistance. Okay, what's this? This is bonus loot quality. It's not important. Ooh, what? 1.9% chance to add physical vulnerability on poison skills. But this is poison though. Okay, so let's go for this one. This one's physical resistance. Let's do that. There you go. And then we actually have a... This is a signum. Do I have an extra signum around here? I do. Range damage bonus. Okay, so this one's already equipped though, right? No, it isn't. There you go. So this is set 1. So I still don't have a new neural implant. Should probably put one in there. Oh, no, I don't have one though, sadly. Okay. Do you when you're high level? What do you mean there, Hunter? I'm not too sure what you meant there. Alright, so this one okay, this is still green. I don't have a common one yet. Although I am curious what this flamer is gonna give me. Let's see. Whoo, okay, what's this? Can I read? Okay, what's this? So 42 damage versus 35. This is 12 overheat. This is... Okay, so range, two-handed overheat, 42 damage, 13 overheat. Okay, I'm gonna try this. And then I've set 2. Oh, okay, so I can change my sets. Sick. Okay. So let's say I change this set to this one. And then set 1. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this new gun out. I want to see what it's like. And... Hold on, before I do that, character... Didn't I get a new perk? I swear I got something new, right? Oh yeah, heroic was it heroic deeds? No. It wasn't passives, was it? No, it wasn't passives either. Where was it again? Character... I unlocked something, right? I can't remember where it was now. Find Cabal, inventory... No, it wasn't on this page. Was it on passives? Or heroic deeds? Morality? No, that's not it. No, this is just stuff that I gain naturally. Movement. Defense. Inventory. Inspect item details. So can I sell this? How would I sell this? Short by type, rarity, level. Trash. Okay. So can I trash that? Yeah, okay, I can just throw it away. Okay, so then put this up here. Oh, this is like a plasma gun. See, okay. And there's so much I have to learn. Well, let's go. Let's keep going. Have I played Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic? Oh yeah, definitely. I played Knights of the Old, and I played just Old Republic, or I played Knights of the Old Republic, and then I played Star Wars the Old Republic as well. Some locations on the star map offer special missions, trading possibilities, and unique encounters. When you travel through the Calgary sector, you will find special locations that spawn unique missions, trading options, and NPCs. After you've reached level 8, you should check back to Merciful Agony MCX2 in the Chernobog system to find numerous new options unlocked. You can buy extra skill and attribute points, or even new inoculator components. Okay, star map. The star map is where you can navigate through the game world and accept missions. From now on, you will be able to choose from different types of missions and travel between star systems as well as subsectors here. The numbers next to the locations indicate the difficulty of the missions compared to your character's level. The greater your ambitions become, the higher costs you might pay, although your rewards will increase as well. If you want to take bigger risks, you can also increase the rate of challenge with the Uther's Tarot cards. Gotcha. All right, here. Okay. Interesting. So all this at the bottom. Cabal, social, glory, character. Journal, mission. Okay, Calgary sector. Where was the one section where I swear it wasn't perk? Was it? Oh yeah, here we go. So movement speed on kill. What's this? Ooh, DOT effects restore health on each tick. Plus 25 range damage bonus against targets within medium range, increasing up to plus 75% range damage bonus. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so attrition feedback. DOT restores health. I like that. Getting my health back is always crisp. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Do I have a Switch that I play Apex on? I used to have a Switch way back when, but I don't have one anymore, sadly. All I have is a PC. I'm a PC thug now. So, search for the Magus biologist at 3 possible locations. Atheon system. Okay. Protector. Camarazo. Royal Houses 4. History. A very old and relatively peaceful system which has been spared the whimsical Caligari warp surges, making it a safe haven in the subsector. However, nowadays it's also considered a backwater system with no real significance, and its slow descent into decrepitude. This game has some really big words. I appreciate that. I like games that really showcase and really influence me to learn new words. Like, I haven't heard decrepitude in a long time. I love games like that. But yeah, I don't have any other consoles. I don't have PS5 or Xbox. I just have a PC. Okay, search for the Magus biologist at 3 possible locations. Alright, so I guess I just choose. This one's level 10. Assassination, hunt. Bunker busting, hunt, data hunting. Frozen Wasteland, Panic Room, Assassination, Bunker. Okay, so they have different, like, modes. Assassination. Carnus Maxima. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so this requires level 11. I'm 10. So, Black Legion Vanguard. I have to assassinate him. Alright, let's go. But I've been very much a PC guy for several years now. Actually, you know what? Funny enough, I've been a PC player most of my life. Now that I look back at my life as a whole, back in the 90s, I was pretty much PC most of the time. With, you know, of course, when I had my Genesis and my N64, I'd play those too, but I would actually be playing a lot of like Ultima Online, Roller Coaster Tycoon, a lot of PC games back then. Okay, so we gotta go here. This is so sick. I like the kind of the Star City. I don't know what you would call this, but like a galactic fleet or galactic city. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon is definitely lit. That game is forever a classic to me. The newer ones don't feel the same though. I feel like the throwbacks always resonate the most. Remaining time 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Well, I gotta hurry up then. So I do less damage, but I receive more damage. So I gotta be like super safe then. And these are the enemies I encounter. Chaos spawns, renegade commanders. Okay, and it tells you the map of where to go. This is so cool. So like you actually like you have a good map and system, so you have like a sense of awareness. All right, I better hurry up. I got 3 minutes. I had fun playing Apex with you last night. I'm in the US. Hey, I had fun too. It was one of those days, unfortunately, where, you know, sometimes I log into Apex and I just have like just not the best experiences. Not to say that the experiences we had were bad. I meant like I never had consistent champion games basically where I would get like number one. Like even after I stopped streaming, I played most of the day and I hit silver 3 in ranked. I want to try and hit gold and then eventually go back to platinum and then diamond later, but yeah, some days I play Apex and it's just L after L.
Decoded flux transmissions and auger scans indicate high importance and limited combat capabilities. Neutralizing the targets offers significant long-term benefits.
Oh, okay, I see how this gun works. Oh snap, these guys are hurting. Oh, I'm almost dead. Holy, they cooked me. Hold up. Okay, let me go back and change this. I don't want a flamer. Get me back on that. Yeah, let me put this on. Question mark? Yeah, it was fun playing with you. It was fun playing with like you and Cake. Playing Apex with people is always nice. Alright, let's go back to Priestess mode. Like that gun was okay, I guess, but I think playing from range and just shooting people in the face is a nice feeling. That pistol's crisp. But they were cooking me though. What the heck? Wrong gun. The heck is this? Eat that. What the heck? Sound like the guy was struggling in the toilet. Plasma pistol. Well, I don't want that. Where's this is what I want. Can I get it over here though? Yeah, boy, I want that plasma pistol. Yes, sir. You can go over here. You can stay on set 2 if you want. Yeah. I got scared for a second. What's this? Huh? Oh, I can't use that? Sell value. I mean, can I just trash it then? I mean, it is a white version, so you just trash that. Get out of here. All right, sick. Yeah, I want to slap from afar. I think the last Roller Coaster Tycoon game I played was like... Ooh, they're cooking me. Yeah, eat DOT. Yeah, yes. Damage over time, baby. Can't touch me when you're burning. Okay, I want to go... Oh, snap! That guy scared me. Cooked. I gotta be careful with these things. 40 champion, 10-0. What's this? Oh, okay, never mind. I always forget that I have cover too. I get so immersed that I just want to fry everything, but I don't realize that I can just cover myself. I just go balls to the wall. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eat that. Mmm. You like burning, huh? Can't touch me. No, you unleash this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And they're still burning. One. That DOT is nasty. And I get free heals. Oh, this is a pretty big map. Eat that AoE. Main implant. Dude, this game is really fun. I'm gonna, honestly, after this, I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna watch a lore video just so I can understand everything. Oh snap, these guys are frying me. These guys are actually frying me, holy moly. Ah, hold up. There's a flippin' like bug on my desk. I better heal up. Where are you? Where's this guy? Oh, you still can't. What? He still cooked me. Holy poop. I'm suppressed. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am so dead right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so dead. Holy moly, I got destroyed. Overwhelmed.
Once more, Inquisitor. My calculations give you some chance of success for this one last try.
Oh, wow. You guys are cooking me. Oh, he dropped some good items though. Holy moly, bolt chain? What's that? Bolt chain? Hold up a second, what's this? Bolt, pistol, and chain sword? Yo! Give me that. What does it say? 15 plus HP gain on crit hits. Plus 9.4 life drain. Ooh, okay, we have like a void weapon. Yo. I'm down with that. I grew up playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, Riven in Star Wars, Episode 1 Pod Racer. Yo. Pod Racer for the, was it N64? Classic. Classic game. Can never go wrong with Pod Racer. That and Rogue Squadron. What the? How do I shoot? Ooh, okay, I'm running. These guys are serious business. Sheesh, I'm slowed. I'm dead, actually. I gotta run away. You guys are actually crazy strong. You guys are actually tanks! Go get me out of here!
The Emperor's Knight has found me.
What the frick? Holy!
Unable to reset adverse noospheric flow. Operation data error. Failure logged.
Damn, they overwhelmed me like crazy. Alright, I was definitely under level there. Damn, they cooked me up. I've been watching you since I was 5? Really? Watching me since you were 5? Okay, heat damage. Wow, deal 100,000 heat damage. Okay. Hold up. What's this? Character. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'm level 8, so that makes sense. Okay, what kind of... Oh! Available points! Oh my gosh. Contempt. Resolve. Passion. Oh my gosh, I haven't been using my points. Oh my gosh. I've been blind this entire time. Okay, hold on. I only have 1 point though. So what does this give me? Precision? Hold on a second. I'm being bothered by a bug right now. Give me 1 second while I destroy this thing. I might have to purge this bug in real life. What the? One second, I purged it, but give me a second. You know, when you purge something in real life, it leaves behind purge guts. I have to clean it. No. So nasty, man. That's what I get for living in an old share house. Bugs are everywhere. Well, not everywhere, just they came out of nowhere. And I've taken care of it now. So Hunter says, because you don't talk bad about people? Yeah, I don't like doing that. That's not me. I am not somebody who cares to speak ill about anybody else. Ultimately, we are all human beings. We all have mistakes. We all make mistakes, you know? We all make mistakes, so who am I to judge, or who am I to speak ill of anybody when I myself am no saint. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? And this time... Okay, so what did this do? Melee... Ranged... One-handed ammo. Okay, so this, you want to be up close and personal with this. This is an up close and personal type vibe. You do get life drain though. 56 damage, 3% deflect, 20 ammo. Versus 35 damage, ranged one-handed overheat. Melee, ranged one-handed ammo. Nah, you know what? I will take minus 14 quality though. I guess I'll have to get used to this then. It feels weird. It just feels strange with a melee, but we'll see, because it is a purple, so it's probably better that I use it. The switch in and play. I'll be playing Apex in a couple hours maybe. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Huh? Saving count. Open journal. Search for the Magus. Travel to next location. Ah, here we go. Is this what it is? Campaign. Okay, so I guess I went too far. I went way too far, because I guess this is the chapter I have to click on. But it said search for the Magus Biologus at 3 possible locations. So I was like, alright, well let me go over there. I got destroyed. This is level 9. I mean, 1 level above is not bad. What do I get though? I only get 1 extra glory, 1 extra fate. No, I get 1 extra influence. Alright, let's try level 9. I think level 9's okay. I think level 9's appropriate. I'm level 8, so I don't think we're that bad. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I got destroyed earlier. I went in with confidence and I just got slapped. I was the one who got purged. I definitely underestimated the power. Because you know how some games, like you can go into a game underpowered? Like for example, Destiny, I can go into an exotic mission, expert, underpowered, like 4 or 5 levels below, and I can still win. But this game, it's like, nope. I was like, alright, well, I guess not. No, I didn't mean that. Well, I'm not too, what did you mean there, Hunter? I wasn't too sure what you meant there. Got a bit confused. But I think we're on the right path now, campaign-wise. I think I may have just taken a detour.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magus Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company.
Okay, so I can do... Alright, I gotcha. So I can just shoot people. Okay, so I can still shoot. So left is for melee. Left is melee, and then... Oh, I'm good then. Oh, we're crisp. We're crisp. Sick. Okay. Name is Sonic.exe for the Switch. Okay, cool, man. Not gonna lie, this is not really my style. Nah, this is not my style, dude. I mean, pistol is nice. Nah, this is not me, man. What's all this? Inoculator? What's this? Equipped item? So why can't I equip these things? Okay, well, they can just get discarded then if I can't equip them. This is... Yeah, let's get rid of this. 9. So this is level 6, -1 quality. Okay, so I can probably get rid of this one too then. And then this is a main implant. But this is a common one. So I'll get rid of this too. What's this? Eviscerator? Okay, that's a sword. Okay, you can go up there. Yeah, I'm not feeling the bolt pistol, even though it's... Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I like my ranged flames. Burning things to a crisp is more fun for me. Yeah, look at that. I love purging. It's way more fun to see things burn. Feels more like what my character's supposed to do. Purging evil. And what better way to purge evil than with fire? Fire and brimstone. Look at that.
Overheat.
Cooked. Huh? I'm overheated. Well, I gotta be careful then, because I overheat. I do like the game. I do like that the game gives you like direction with all the red lights. This is more to my liking. Just stay from range, stay far away, and just shoot you and burn. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. I love it. Even the sound effect sounds sick. Boom, boom. Love it. You can't get near me, buddy. Have I played Warface? You mean Warframe?
Inquisitor,
And if that is the question, then yes.
Trader in orbit.
I have played
His
Warframe.
transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
I played Warframe, but it just isn't necessarily... I would say it's not necessarily like a game that I can dive into as much. Like, I grinded that game for a while, and then I kind of just... I don't know, it didn't really, like, have a lasting effect on me. Eat that. Like, whereas Destiny has, like, a lasting effect. I'm just waiting for like, fresher content in Destiny right now, if I'll be honest. That's really all I'm waiting for. Like, I'm waiting for Revenant to come out. I want to see if Revenant's going to be any good of a DLC, or episode, rather. It's a fun game. It's a gun game? You mean fun game or gun game? I'm not too sure. But yeah, Warframe is fun. Or at least it was fun at the time when I played it. But now my butt's on Destiny most of the time. Well, now I'm taking a bit of a break because I think it's warranted. I played so much Destiny over the past, what, 8 months? So I was like, you know what? Let's take a bit of a breather. Eat this AoE. That AoE is mad big. Like, they're getting cooked from, like, miles away. Look at this.
Kill the heretic.
Oh, heretics, you almost burn now. Heretics burn. Purged, purge, purge. Oh, what's in this chest? Holy sensors. Can I grab that? There you go. I don't want the hand flamer and brazier. That's a green one. Just leave it. It's kind of like Destiny. Like if you have crap loot, you just don't pick it up. I have Destiny 2. Yeah, I remember you told me that before. Yeah. Who do you use? Like, are you a Titan main or a Hunter main? Are you a Warlock main? Like, I'm really looking forward to what Revenant has in store for the next episode. Because I'll be honest, Echoes didn't really hit it for me. Like, the Vex having a story is kind of sick, but just the way the story kind of panned out, I was like, I mean, Maya Sundarish being a villain, cool, you know, I respect that.
Captain,
but I'm really hoping Revenant does deliver.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
I want to be a YouTuber someday, and I'm 13. You can do it.
So this whole
you can do it.
Hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
And I'm 36. But don't let my age fool you, because I don't really act 36. I'm pretty young at heart most of the time. A lot of times I feel like I'm still in my teens because I just, what I do now is everything I used to do when I was a kid. Like, it's crazy that everything that I do now in my 30s is everything I did in my, like, adolescence. It's just that now I'm more mature and I'm more self-aware of my decisions. But basically, where I live in Japan, I have instant access to arcades, which is what I grew up on in the 90s. I have instant access to all the retro games, which again is my childhood. I have access to Warhammer, which is down the street from my house too. Like, they have a literal official flagship store where I live. So if I ever wanted to buy Warhammer figurines and whatnot, I can do it. Like, I basically have a good life. That's what I'm saying. And that's all because of my YouTube career, and why I've decided to go full-time YouTube is because before I was working in the game industry / anime industry, and it was just really tiring. I had to do a lot of traveling, a lot of back and forth, a lot of interviews. And granted, those interviews were some of the best I've ever done in my entire life. I was interviewing like CEOs of these game companies. Like, these people are people you would never get a chance to actually talk to on a daily basis because they're so, you know, they're so high up. But they gave me time because I was in PR. I was like in the industry working as a journalist, and I got to interview, I think, the president of NIS, no, not NIS America, but NIS in Japan, like the head of Nippon Ichi is what they're called, and they're like the guys who've made Disgaea, all that stuff. And I interviewed the president of the company, which is crazy. I think I'm a Titan main. You think you're Titan? Okay, got one attribute point. Nice. Atheon system, level 1 influence achieved. Sick. I got more fate. I'll claim that. What do we got here? Alright, so more passives. What is this? Inoculator capacity. Banner cooldown. I'm not too sure what this banner cooldown refers to, but I feel like Inoculator isn't too bad, but let's keep going with this. Warfare. Gain plus 10 suppression per hit dealt. And I get 0.5 meter radius for melee AoE. Ammo and overheat capacity. Supreme movement speed for 3 seconds after ranged kills. Plus 10 ammo percent. Ammo and overheat capacity. Melee O AoE. Gain +5 faith on killing champions or higher enemies. I like DOT though, but I can't do anything yet. Area effect, what's this? 2.5 increased radius for AoE skills. Bonus suppression damage to area effect. +3% damage bonus to area of effect skills. Ranged combat. What's this? Range damage bonus. Crit hit chance with range skills. +5 range damage bonus against slowed, shocked, and stunned. Health. What's this? Plus... Oh, this is not bad. I want to be a tank. Well, I want to be tanky. So plus 20 HP regen per second when HP is below 50%. That's not bad. I think I'll go for this. Yeah, I'll go with that. I just want more HP. That way I know that if I'm engaged in battle, I'm just living. Alright, storage. Let's go here. I want to put some things away. I don't need some of these things. Okay, this can go away. Eviscerator can leave. All these white ones, the Sigums. Wait, throw some away too. Plasma gun, delete. Plasma gun, delete. This one is kind of trash, delete. This one is... Oh, wait. This gives me more crit damage. Oh, wait, I should equip that. This I can put away. Or no, this one I can trash too. Oh, but this could be more... No, but... yeah, let's just get rid of it. This is a common one. We can delete this too. And this purity seal. This is a rare, but I guess blue is better, so... Even though it has better quality. Okay, put this in there too. Put all this in there. I need to organize all this now. Oh, so I actually do have more neural implant now. Sick. So I'll put you over here. Okay, let's see this. So inventory. Okay, so I can actually take this. Plus 20 suppression regen. 2.4 HP gain on hit. Minus 11% duration for slow and stun taking, which is nice. That means less slow for me. Plus 1 passion. Resist knockback and knockdown. I think this is better. I'll equip this one. There you go. And what was this one? Crit hit? Okay, this one had... Where is it? Yeah, this one was better. 14 damage. Yeah, let's go with that. And then this one is 13... 3.3, 7.2... This is minus 13 quality, so we can trash this one, I guess. This can go in the garbage. Wait, this is a purity seal, but it's actually 96 max suppression. 176 max suppression. What's this one? 109. Okay, this is good. But this is poison, though. I don't have poison yet. This one's still good. The bonus loot quality, I'll equip that then. And this one we can get rid of. We can trash this. Okay. There's so much I have to organize, but I like that. I like games like this where I have to constantly be aware of what it is that I'm doing. How to get to the voice chat? You have to join Discord. Do you have Discord? Discord will allow for that. Bunker busting. Panic room. Assassination. So I guess this is what I was trying to do, and I guess the game was like, nah, you're not ready yet. So let's do travel to the next location then. And see what it tells me to go. Or where it tells me to go, sorry. What's this? Infested Archipelago. Okay. This is hard. Okay, I can probably do this. Let's do that. Archipelago. Archipelago. Yeah, it's archipelago, right? Archipelago. Archipelago. All these words I sometimes get mixed up with how you pronounce them. But yeah, if you want to join Discord, it's !Discord in a YouTube chat. And that way you have access to Discord where you can talk to everybody. So if you want to play with people, you can definitely do that.
This is the second location where Omega's biologus could be. Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
Swarming with hostiles? Well, they'll soon to be dead. Hooked. I have to now look at the right-hand side of the screen for enemy intel. And that DOT is nutty. Like, they're just getting... Okay, he wants... Oh, you don't want this smoke. Blessed Blade and Rod? I think I already had that one. Excuse me, sorry.
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining. I couldn't disable the alarm in time.
Uh-oh.
On the bright side, finally silence.
I don't know what I had to do there. I thought I had to stand in front of it, but I guess not. All this.
Inquisitor, we have noticed some strange organic outgrowths.
Whoa!
Intense
What is this?
activity.
These pustules are the creation of Martyr. Some of his demons are about to access the real space through these hives. I shall destroy all of them. Recoil, unclean.
Eat that.
Almost there, Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
One ugly boil. Nasty. It's like a big pimple. Eat that AoE. What's this? Some armor, signum. Alright, so this is the dead end, right? Yep. This game is super fun. I'm like hooked. But I know I can't spend too long. Knowing me, if I get hooked on something, I can go for hours and I don't want that. I have to have self-control and tell myself to get off. That's exactly what happened with Destiny. That's why I was able to stream for like so long in the, like before. 7 hours, because I get so hooked into things. Like when a game is really good, I get locked in. Which is good and bad. Good because the game is good. Bad because it's like I got life to I gotta like stop playing.
Is here.
And also it's because I don't want to like I don't want to go too crazy. Because I know that I know if I go too ham, I might burn out. And I don't want to burn out. Eat that, boy. Eat all that. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Now, I haven't transformed into Super Saiyan yet. I gotta keep an eye on that. I've been waiting for Super Saiyan mode for a while. Nice. Okay, what's all this? We go this way. What in the world? Who are these guys? Oh, they're all dead. I don't know why I heard a scream there. I thought they were still alive. I guess that scream was them dying from the burn. What's this?
There was a protective hex on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature.
Oh, snap!
Back to the abyss, creature. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
Ooh, what's this? What? Neural implant. Yo, give me all that. So these purples are actually good for me to get. Okay. Eat all that AoE, buddy. Eat it. What's all this? Oh, more pimples again? Eat it, eat it, eat it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm overheated, I'm overheated.
I have destroyed the other hive of Nurgle.
Yuck.
No more sick protrusions into our world in this area.
Okay, so this is done. Can I run in this game? No, I don't think I can. I can dash forward, I think, right? Yeah, I can dash forward. I guess that probably works. Yeah. Oh, he was ready for me. Eat that then. Get purged. What are you doing? You guys are scary, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't see those. So many mines on the floor. Nice, nice, nice. More signums. Alright, I guess this is the end, yep.
Why the Emperor? These tech priests and their elusive ways. Do you copy, Captain? The Magos Balogus is not here.
I'm really sorry, Inquisitor. We'll travel to the last set of coordinates then.
I have a lost fortress monastery to find. I hope she can help my investigation. For her sake.
Let's go. Mission complete. Nice. All right. Let's see what else we can do here. I like the loading screens though, sick. Level 10. Holy mo, what did I get here? Unlocked item, bolt gun, extra component slot on new inoculators, cool. Unlock sanity, okay, divine deliverance, stuns every enemy within 10 meters and applies 10 stacks of heat vulnerability onto them. Burning enemies have a 50% chance to explode. What is this, ignition? Yo, I'm playing solar. I'm playing solar Inquisitor right now. Let's go. I can apply scorch on targets and then they explode. Sick. Give me that. Where is it again? Heroic D's, right? No. Character. Yo, PPG, what's up, brother? How are you, man? How you doing? Let's see. I want to burn people, man. I want to burn. So I already have... Okay, so I have these points. Oh, let's see. Health, defense, area of effect. Okay, +3 suppression damage. I'll take that, I guess. Increase radius. What's this? +7% range damage bonus to area of effect skills. +3 suppression damage. Okay, I can't do that. Crit hits. 1% crit hit chance. Crit hit strength. Acts of faith. Blind. Oh, I want the blind. Blinds enemies within a 10-meter radius upon entering embodied saint form. So I have to go Super Saiyan for this. I'll do it though, because I think it's actually pretty good. I just have to activate Super Saiyan. Okay, so travel to the next location. Okay, let's see. What's in my inventory here? Anything new? Ah, what's this? 2.8% chance to add heat vulnerability on heat damage. Oh, we need that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a crispy one. Yeah, okay, okay. This is physical persistence. No, what's this one? Ooh, okay, what's this? 3.9. Okay, this is actually a better. This is level 5. No, wait. This gives me shields. No, I think I'm good on that. What's this? Digital weapons. No. Okay, we can get rid of this. This can be gone. A lot of these white ones can just dip out. Let's see here. Yeah, how are things, by the way, PPG? What do I want here? No, nothing can really beat this. I mean, this is technically better, but I get 100 HP though, and that region is always nice. Seraphim armor. Okay, let's just delete this. Can I delete this? There you go. Put you here. Actually, I'll put you here. Move all these things up. This green one can go. This can go too. A lot of these white ones can definitely just dip out. Okay. Okay, there we go. Fine, what about you? I'm doing pretty good, brother. Doing pretty good, man. You know me, man. I'm vibing. Just trying to figure out what I have to do with this game. There's a lot to do, but it's very, very fun. Like, this game is really, really fun. More fun than I anticipated. Alright. So next location. Alright, this is level 11 again. This is mining rig raid. I'll just keep going hard mode, because hard mode it doesn't even feel that hard. I do a little bit less damage and I take more damage, but it doesn't feel like that, so I think we're okay. Let's do it. My favorite show at the moment got pushed back by a week, so there's that. What show was that? It does suck though when your show gets pushed back, or in my case, gets completely cancelled. It's fine though. I just have to wait for other shows to come out. Speaking of coming out, Minecraft live action film. Thoughts? My thoughts, I don't want to watch it. Oshinoko, the Japanese anime? Sounds very Japanese. Alright.
Inquisitor, I know you're getting impatient, but at least your search is drawing to a close. This is the last location where your Magos Biologus could be. We detected a large number of Chaos hostiles. She really has a knack of finding peaceful research spots, doesn't she? Inquisitor,
Oh, I can't
the
hit him?
rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologis might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire.
I just walked straight into a wall, haven't
It seems like it.
I? I'll take care of the rebel mortars first.
Get cooked. Oshi Noko. I prefer quality over faster release. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, especially for anime. You don't want to be rushing those things. As someone who used to work in the industry, I definitely know what you mean. I would much rather a slower pace, quality in a quality influence show than something rushed. Look at these punks. I'll grab some of this. So I need to go to these purple areas. If I can find them. I gotta be careful with this gun, it overheats so fast.
The Imperial Navy has launched Marauder bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
Okay, you're dead. Oh no, no. Minecraft live action? Yeah, when I saw that, I said, nah, I'm good. The moment I saw that announcement, I was a bit concerned. Because we're moving into this world where now we're just seeing a bunch of games. We're just seeing a bunch of video games getting live action things. And I'm just like, dude, can we not get those anymore? Like, Hollywood's desperately trying to just milk off of video games now.
The Marauder bombers have retreated. You are safe to proceed.
Teleport beacon in range. The Emperor's
What do I want
forces
here?
found me.
Eviscerator? Dominion armor. I'll try and take that. What's this? Teleport beacon. Okay. Mortar. Can I control it?
I've deactivated the first mortar.
Oh, sick. Okay.
How do you dare to turn our weapons against us?
And this is teleport? Where do I go? Oh, okay. True. So I gotta find all of those. I need to find all of those spots to deactivate mortars, I guess. Where do I go north? The Imperial Skull! You have no chance against me. Oh, there's so many of them. Mortar dead. Oh, there's a crap ton of these guys. Erased. Okay, where is this thing? Is it over here? I mean, Arcane and Cyberpunk Edge Runners were almost perfect shows. It honestly, Cyberpunk really came back full circle with the anime. I feel like that anime really helped to revive Cyberpunk in a lot of ways. Because the way that they executed that show was like really well done for Cyberpunk.
Deactivated. That will teach a lesson to this rabble.
Alright, let's see how much I have here. I think I already have my incubators full, yeah. Let's see here. This one's all the way over to the right. Oh, there's a chest? I didn't even know that. Oh, snap. Eye implants? Oh, you're dead. Yeah, the storytelling, the animation, everything that they did for Cyberpunk was well executed. And it really helped to reestablish the game in a lot of ways. Because so much of the backlash just came from the lack of quality. Well, I shouldn't say lack of quality, but just performance issues that plagued the game. And then, you know, Project Red had to come out and make statements, and then
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor.
they just came back.
The Marauder bombers are launching a second
The DLC
wave of
cooked,
bombardments.
the anime cooked, everything cooked. So I gotta give Project Red some credit, because they really brought that franchise back big time.
This is an Adeptus Mechanicus quarantine zone, Inquisitor. You must leave.
You should have told me that before I came in to rescue you.
If that was an attempt at Sargit, you're wasting your time. Rest assured, the Conclave will be notified of your support.
I've been looking for you for a while.
Everything is blowing up around us.
I'm a high-ranking geneticist of the Machine God. My extraordinary skill set is undoubtedly best employed here.
I have an Adaptus Astartes with grievous injuries on my ship.
Yeah, definitely too early to release. They could have definitely made Cyberpunk cook a little bit more. Because you can clearly tell that they probably felt pressured to release it. Maybe due to, like, you know, the upper management, like, wanting them to give in. But I think if they had just given it a little bit more time in the oven, I think the game would have been so much better on release. But you know what, in the end they made up for it significantly. So in the end, I think we all still win. Holy.
The last mortar is
Done and done.
Try to move against the Imperial Guard now, rebels.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
And I looked to the Concord situation, and it was obvious that the game was doomed from release. There are so many different reasons why the game ended up the way that it did. And I think a lot of it came down to poor marketing, or lack thereof. Just poor execution on the gameplay model that they were trying to enforce. You know, they tried to do live service. Obviously, they didn't really pay much attention to how live service really works and what the best versions of live versions are. You know, them not making it free to play was a kind of a big hit. And then the game not having anything groundbreaking or anything different that stands out was also a problem. Yeah, looking back, yeah, of course. Yeah. I totally see that Concord could have been something better had they have just been more mindful of the industry and where it's headed. But you're moving into an industry that's oversaturated. Live service games are all over the place, and you're making a game that is, if I'll be honest, you're making a game that is pretty much Crucible 2.0. And there's nothing different that makes your game stand out. The characters also are not as interesting, not as impactful. So I feel like their character designs were really bad. Well, I shouldn't say really bad, but just not great. The gameplay options were not really groundbreaking or anything unique that would make it stand out. And then just the timing, just not great. And I think Sony is just trying to push this live service agenda. I think was also just kind of like they clearly don't really understand live service well enough, and it backfired on them. Infernal pistol and chainsword. Ooh, okay, that's sick. All right. It's been just over 3 hours. Like I said, I am literally trying not to burn. I don't want to like go too deep because I know myself. If I play far too long, I'm gonna like burn myself out. So I want to try my best to just drip feed myself into this game, and I'll come back again next stream and we'll keep playing, because this will be a game I can play during the downtimes of Destiny, which right now is kind of downtime. So the $40 was a nail in the coffin. Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah, the price point for the game I think was really the heavy hitter, because they should have just made it free to play out of the gate, knowing how successful free to play is, and they could have just made everything else cosmetic, you know, pay to look good pretty much, but they didn't do that. So you paid for the game, you went in, didn't get a fresh experience. But like you said, the positive is that they did refund everybody. So at the very least, you got a chance to play the game and you got your money back. But they could have easily saved everyone else the stress by just making it free to play in the beginning. That would have just been so much better for them. That would have been the smartest move. But them just kind of rushing out and not considering their options. It's probably what happened when your arrogance gets in the way. That's good old Sony. That's what they tend to do a lot. Ah, this is what it was. Here we are. I was like, where is this place again? Yeah, Spheres of Radiance. Orbs of... Yeah, this is what I wanted. So this goes there. Then Divine Deliverance. Because this is when I go Super Saiyan. And then this... Okay, so 5% chance on dealing heat damage to cause a small burst of flame, dealing 50% damage as heat. Slow. Okay, I'm gonna go Bolts of Retribution. So I'm gonna go Solar and Arc, because then I do Thunder, and I get to slow enemies. Yeah, I'll do that instead. But yeah, I'm gonna get going, folks. So once again, I'll see you folks next stream, which will be on Tuesday my time next week. Look out for a new video coming soon. I'll be dropping it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow my time. There'll be a new video coming out talking about one of the weapons that I played with in the new episode. But until then, as always, New Warriors, thank you again for being here. Cake, Walter, Gegman, PPG, Hunter, appreciate y'all. Everyone else who is lurking, I appreciate you on my Warhammer journey. Look forward to more Warhammer stuff. I'll be playing more of this game. And of course, Destiny 2. So until then, folks, as always, stay strong, keep fighting, and may the Force be with you all, always. Take care, have a wonderful weekend ahead, rest well, be well, much love. Peace.